This is Peyton. I've been on the floor this morning. I've been talking to Aleemah Yasmin. Aleemah Yasmin, who now lives in on the west side of Base 211 New Schwabenland Nation, Antarctica, and she told me that in confirmation that the city of Houston, Texas, is actually built on top of Egyptian-sized pyramids Egyptian-sized pyramids that are the size of the pyramids on the Giza plateau. On the Giza plateau, and no, the pyramids are not Egyptian. Uh, of all cultures, they're not Toltec or Mayan. They're actually of a culture that most Americans won't even think that they could have possibly built a colony here in prehistoric Texas. In prehistoric Texas, the Atlanteans, also known as the city of Atlantis, apparently went ahead and built three Egyptian size pyramids underneath the city of Houston, Texas. Yes, under downtown Houston, at 2 miles down, underneath Houston, Texas. So apparently, Houston was built on top of a prehistoric Atlantean colony. Yes, these Atlantean pyramids are the size of the ancient Egyptian pyramids on the Giza plateau. And if you need confirmation on that idea, you may contact me and Aleemah Yasmin, social media officer at Antarctica Base 211, Antarctica Base 211. And yes, our nation of Base 211, New Berlin, South Pole, will be building a new base underneath Houston, Texas, on next year, on 2022. There will be a peaceful um, new German base underneath Houston, Texas. That and our people will our citizens of our wonderful and very peaceful nation will go ahead and reoccupy. Yes, I did say reoccupy or resettle, reoccupy the Atlantean pyramids that are the size of the Egyptian pyramids in 21st century Egypt, and we will use them for temples of love, peace, and unity, of worship. The paranormal supernatural vibrations of the Atlantean pyramids that can also be found in at the 2 miles underneath the ice cap of Antarctica in the 21st century, 2021. They are ideal for worshiping gods, goddesses, anyone that you follow, peacefully speaking. Yes, and peace and love. Peacefully speaking. And so, yes, that's the only reason as to why our nation of Station 211, New Berlin, Agartha, New Swabia, New Schwabenland, Antarctica, South Pole, 3.5 million people down there in Antarctica, 2 miles down, north of Queen Maud Land. That's the only reason as to why our nation has any interest in building a new colony at 2 miles below Houston, Texas. At 2 miles below Houston, Texas, starting in 2022. The plans and contracts have already been signed to go ahead and build a new German colony from New Schwabenland, Base 211. South Pole, a new nation, the only nation in Antarctica to build a new colony in the ancient Atlantean colony. That's one of the foundation blocks of what is now today the Bayou City, Houston, Texas. My email is number 2nd Germany .antarctica@gmail.com. Number 2nd Germany .antarctica@gmail.com. Have a nice and a lovely, lovely, peaceful day. Thank you.